Hi there guys, I just wanted to show you the Baggie method. So I've already picked my wrap size and I'm going to just lay it down on top of my nail, cold. And the idea is that you want to double check and see how it's going to fit. So I'm just using very carefully to see, I'm getting a little bit close to the edge, but I know it's still going to lie on my nail. And I can check this side as well. That one's getting close to the edge as well, but I know that it will lie down on my nail. So you do want to actually leave a gap, a good substantial gap. And the way that I usually test it is by looking at it from this angle. You can't see much of my nail because it's shorter, and plus this tip is quite long, but if I trim it like that, you'll be able to see my tip. So you can see it's just lying down there. This edge is just going to touch my nail. It's pretty close. I've made it pretty close actually. Now this is the Baggie method, so it's been on cold. I haven't heated it yet. You're going to turn on your heat source, so your GHD or your hair straightener or your toaster or whatever it is that you're using at home, or the mini heater is just $31, or you can get it in a basic bundle pack, which is pretty sweet. So what you want to do, this is the Baggie method, and I just realized that I've lost my bag. So it's not heated yet. My finger isn't heated yet. I can still do the 1, 2, 3 method or heat it as a whole. Up to you. I'd still do the 1, 2, 3 method. My finger isn't particularly that. So I'm going to go down the middle, down the sides. I've heated it already anyway. The Baggie method is where you get a plastic bag, like a Glad bag or something else that's like this type of sort of texture. You put heaps of pressure around the nail, like that. And then you heat, I'll just bring this over a bit further. You heat the nail while it's in the bag, and the idea is that it's even pressure and even distribution of the heat more, because it heats up sort of the whole plastic bag. So, and the whole point of this Baggie method as well is to help with tips. It's meant to give more pressure to the tip of the nail and actually get that about right. So I've heated that a couple of times, and I can feel that this plastic is pretty much molded to my hand. I can still go around with my cuticle stick or a rubber cuticle pusher and push down the sides and double check everything, but I don't feel like there's any crinkles at all, which is good. And then basically, and I did the Baggie method as well on this finger, so what I'm going to do is just let those cool off, because vinyl as well shrinks a little bit, so I'm just going to let those cool off before I file them off. And then when you file them, remember that you want to do it at a 90-degree angle straight down. Don't go up and down. If you go up and down, you're going to force some of the vinyl wrap or some of the bits of your nail off and up under the tip. You want to go down on a 90-degree, and if you use your tips lots, like at work or whatever, you can file down at a 45-degree, and it'll give you a slight white line around the nail, but it will mean that your tip isn't always hitting the things that you work with. But I try 90-degree first and see how your tips hold up. But yeah, so I'm going to finish off the rest of my fingers. Feel free to watch any of my other videos. Thank you.